Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to quickly show you, actually it will not be that quick, but I will show you how we can create a MailChimp account and how we can connect it with your domain. So the domain part would be the most important part because a lot of people do not understand that part since it's a bit technical, but don't worry, I have my screen recording setup ready. So I'll quickly open uh, my browser and I will just, what was MailChimp.com. Yeah. All right. So I'm opening MailChimp.com and as you can see, it's asking me to log in and sign up. I'll click on sign up. All right. And let's hope I can use an email which I have not used previously. So what I would do is hide myself at ahmedmushtaq.com. I'll create a test email, test username. Okay. You can use the same email as a username. And for password, let me just open a new tab here on my another screen to create a secure password. Just give me a second. Yes, okay. So I'll create a secure password. By the way, for to create a secure password, I typically use this website, which is called Password Generator, and you can simply generate multiple passwords. And it has other parameters as well that you could use. But yeah, okay. So I have created a secure password, and I don't want to receive any promotional emails. And then I'll hit the sign up button. All right. And let's hope I don't have an account. Yes, I don't have an account. So, okay, I'll just add this to my LastPass um, password storage service as well. Okay. And let me open my email and see if I received any. Okay. All right, let's wait for the email from MailChimp. Might take some time. Or I can open Gmail directly from here because I'm using, yeah, okay. All right, I better wait. Let me just, yes, okay. So that's the MailChimp email. Okay, no need to sign in to web. I already received the email. I'll click on activate my account. And all right, so wow, that's why the screen is so yellow. This was white, this is so yellow. Okay, I'm not a robot. And here I can go with the free plan. So the good thing about MailChimp is that if you have less than or equal to 2000 contacts, by contacts we mean unique email addresses, it's absolutely free. And if you don't cross their monthly threshold of 10,000 emails. So this is monthly and this is for lifetime. Like as long as if you have under 2000 contacts and your monthly limit does not go more than 10,000, more it doesn't go above 10,000 emails per month, it's absolutely free to use. Like most of their features, like almost most of the essential features are free to use. I believe their marketing tech features are not free to use. I think so, but we'll maybe find out in other videos. So let's click. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's click on the next button. Okay, I'll write my details. Let's say Ahmed Mushtaq's YouTube channel, and for the website URL, let's open my channel, which is this. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed yet, Assalamu alaikum, please do so. It will mean a lot. So yeah, I'll put this channel there. And this one, I haven't used this before, but I think it will import the colors. You print the brand that you own or have permission to use. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part for now, and I'll not provide them my phone number. Click on next. Okay, so now I have to provide them with some details. I'm gonna put them some default details I have. Of course, you will add your own details here, and I'll click on continue. Tell us about your contacts. You have any contacts? All right, yes. How many email contacts do I have? 500 or less. If you have more, you can select more. Continue. Do you sell products, services online? I'm gonna skip this part. So they're basically trying to cross-sell their other services such as the e-commerce newsletter or MailChimp Presents or Career Highlights. Haven't explored them yet, but yeah, we can skip and we can continue. So right now we're logged in to our MailChimp account, and here what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on create quickly, and if I click on design email, you'll see that in add recipients I have no contacts yet. So let's add some contacts, but before that let's add this campaign maybe. Okay, let's go back. Added the campaign name. Okay, I'm sorry, I think it went too far. Okay, so I'll edit the name as test campaign. Okay, I'll click on save, and here in two I'll write I'll click on add recipients and click on import contacts, and okay, so you can upload a CSV, all right. You can export from your Google contacts, or you can simply copy and paste. Okay, now I had some issues with copy and paste because I tried to create an account for a friend and I had issues with copy and paste, but let's try. So I'm going to add my other email addresses. Okay, hashtag. So the format goes this way: the email, first name, and the last name. It's like email address, first name, last name, and the address is optional, I believe so. Yeah. So my other email is this one. Okay. So continue to organize. Yes, their status should be subscribed. I don't want to tag them, but you can tag them like if they're customers, if they're influencer members, staff members, you can do so. But I'm gonna skip this part. Continue to import. All right. So 0 contacts were recognized in this file. You must match an email address column to import. So I feel like there is a problem here, and I'm not able to figure out what's the problem, because see, if I click on complete import and if I go to return to campaign creation, I don't think those are selected. It's like it still tells me that you need to import contacts. So the workaround to this problem is that you can go to audience and you click on all contacts, and then here from here you can click on add contacts and click on add a subscriber. Okay, and then you add them one by one. Of course, you could go, if you have like more than, like if you have many contacts, you could simply import the file. But for now, I'm gonna just test an email campaign, so I just need to add 2 contacts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write my email, my official email address, and manage that. All right, I'm gonna skip the rest. Yes, the person gave me permission. Okay, subscribe. Okay, so now this is adding my email address. So I have 2 contacts right now in the system. And how come 2? The first one is the email address that is uh, used previously when I created the MailChimp account. And so MailChimp adds that email address automatically to the system as an audience. And this one is I just added in front of you like a couple of seconds ago. So now I'm ready to create a campaign. I'll click on create, click on design email, and then I don't have to edit the recipients. But yeah, if you have like a lot, you could actually select the audience, like segment. You can segment the audience. Now, what is segmentation? I'm going to talk about that after we finish this campaign. For now, let's imagine that you're sending this campaign to everybody. So from the from email address, I will select my own email address, which is already verified by MailChimp. Well, that's what we're going to do is, let's say I'm going to use my official email, which is this one, ahmedandsahbi.com, and I'll click on save. So it's saying to verify the domain. So now we'll head towards domain verification. So I'll click on, actually, we can do the same with this one. Okay, honeystock.com. All right, we're going to use the same one. We already verified that. But one thing I want to cover here, which MailChimp does not show you here, if you Google SPF MailChimp and you go there to their documentation, you'll find the SPF records that you must add to your DNS. Now, MailChimp is keeping it as simple as possible for most of the audiences, but believe me, guys, if you add at least this one, it will increase your email deliverability. Let me show you an example. So let's say there's a mail tester tool called Mails Tester, okay, and it actually gives us a random email address from their server, and if we send any email to this address, it will show us our mail score. So let's see how much mail score, how much difference in mail score you can get if you add the SPF records. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this email and I'm going to add this as an audience. I'll go to all contacts and add this as a subscriber. The first name, let's say, I'll keep it Ahmed. Okay. So the email is the same as this one that mail tester gave us. And then I'll click on this person gave me permission. This person, okay, subscribe. Okay, now, okay, so mission accomplished. It's added. I'll go to my campaign. Design email. All right, 3 recipients from address. I'll keep it this one. And subject is just testing MailChimp. Okay, and I'll click on save. And now here in the content part, I'll click on design. I'll go with the classic builder. I'm assuming it's easier. And let's go with just one simple text. Okay, no need for the fancy templates for now, since I'm going to demonstrate the difference you can get in your email score with an SPF record. Okay, so I'm going to write, okay, everything is standard. It's not lorem ipsum, but yeah, it's just the MailChimp text. I'm going to click on continue your emails, but you need to remove this placeholder. Okay, so MailChimp is kind of forcing you to remove. So this is a test email. Okay, I'm just going to write this down, and here I'm going to write test email. Okay, that's it. I hope MailChimp is happy now. Your email is saved, but you need to remove the placeholder. It's time to design your email. Where is this? Keep editing. Where is this? Okay, I'm gonna force to exit anyways. I hope it will not affect my campaign. So yeah, we automatically add a record for, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is basically, you will have a MailChimp logo at the end since you're using a free account. I think you can live with that. If you cannot, you should upgrade your account. For now, yeah, we're ready. I remember they used to have an option to send a test email. I believe they don't have it now. Okay, let's click on finish later and see if they have that option in list view. So just testing MailChimp, and I'll click on view email. Okay, so this is the email. I think they don't have that option here. Maybe it's somewhere there I need to activate, but okay, let's send this campaign. Let's send this campaign. I'll click here and why they're making it so difficult? No, it's not actually. Maybe I'm sleepy. Okay. So okay, so I'll just test this, send this campaign. Okay, I'm gonna send this and send now. All right. So it might take a few seconds. It's out there. So if I click on all campaigns, okay. So meanwhile, so it's sending right now. Okay. It's sending, and here we can ask to check our score. It might take a few minutes for MailChimp to send this campaign. Okay, it's still sending. And this is checking the inbox of this address. I'll go to Gmail just to check if I have received the email or not. I haven't received the email yet. So let's go here. It would be a shame if our session expires here at Mail Tester. Like imagine MailChimp takes that longer. Guys, let me know if you want me to make a video on, let's say, oh, okay. All right. Seems like you have a very high score. Wow, this is almost 10 by 10. I cannot, like, I don't have any SPF records. Okay. Okay, there's a mistake here. Okay. I think there's probably a mistake. So this campaign is still sending. How come this gave me a 10 by 10 score? From where? Okay, sent. One open, which is this one. Okay, in my inbox here, I still don't see my email. I'm gonna go to spam. Okay, maybe I received the email, yeah, because I did not use. Okay, so I received the email here. Okay, I received the email here. Seems like MailChimp has very good reputation. So, but I don't understand why, uh, wow. Like I don't have any, let me check my Cloudflare and I'll log into my account. And let me go to ahmadmushtaq.com, right? And I'm going to go to my DNS records. And let me see. Okay. Uh, okay, it's letting these send, but I never included MailChimp. So how come MailChimp is included? Because all other I'm telling I'm explicitly telling that okay, I don't want to allow anyone to use this domain, but how come MailChimp is able to do that? I think someone in the comment section can help me understand. But anyways, seems like if you're using MailChimp, you don't need to have SPF records. Or if I find any information on this, I might make another video. But anyways, all right. So congratulations. That's your first campaign. And let's go back to segmentation. So if I go to segmentation, well, this tool gave me a very hard time when I was setting up my own server. Like I started with score 2 and it never gave me 10 out of 10, by the way, on my own server. It always gave me like the maximum I received was 9.8. Like, but I'm really surprised that okay, maybe this is the case. Whitelisted medium sender. Maybe MailChimp is paying a lot of money to get whitelisted, and their servers are very high, like highly reputed servers. So yeah, wow. So there's a benefit of using MailChimp. I think I might consider moving from my own server to MailChimp. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So that's a new finding. So, all right. So MailChimp is clearly the winner. No need for SPF records. Pretty much impressed. Okay, so let's go for segment. So what is a segment? Segment is basically how you categorize your contacts. So you click on create segment, and let's say you can create a segment by saying that you can actually add, you can have rules like if any person was added after the last campaign was sent, or let's say a specific date. Let's say if I want to say that if anyone was added before a specific date, which is let's say 29, so basically all of them, so they should be added into this segment. So yeah, you'll see all of them will be added into the segment. So yeah, you can do that. You can name your segment as well. And or I'm sure you could also manually add contacts to a segment. So for example, you could manually add contacts to the segments. So so yeah, that's a segment is, and then once your segment is added, what you could do is let's go ahead and create a segment. Okay, let's say I only want to add those whose email ends with sahabi.com. So what I would do is I will go to segments. Okay, let me refresh. Okay, I am inside segments. I'll click on create a segment. Okay, create a segment. Contacts match any. So let's say the address contains sahabi.com. My system is getting slower. Email address, okay, contains sahabi. Let's preview the segment. So goose egg, nothing. Let's click on edit segment. Email address should be contains, not is, okay? Because is means it should be exactly the same. So contains, all right, so see this, any contact with Sahabi in their email address will be automatically added to this segment. So let's create this segment and we'll say Sahabi team members, okay, which only has one address. Save. So now the segment has been created. Okay. So I can select multiple segments from here. So whenever I select a segment, it will show me the list of contacts under that segment. And then you can send a specific campaign, an email campaign, to that specific segment. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's the basics. There are more advanced stuff as well, like automations, websites, content studio integrations. Maybe we can cover that in other videos. But let me know how did you find this video? Do you want me to make a video on another system which is called Mautic? Okay, which is a marketing automation slash email marketing system. It's more complicated and it's more advanced, but yeah, I have uh, already, I'm using it for my contacts. I'm not using MailChimp to be very honest. I just create MailChimp for my friends. But I think after seeing this 10 out of 10 result, I might consider moving to MailChimp because it's worth paying MailChimp some money if they can guarantee 100% deliverability of my emails. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know how was today's session, and let me know if you want me to cover another video or screen recording or another tech or another online tool. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Over and out.